Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome here to the Fort Bend Sports Hour. I'm your boy DJIMAGINE, aka Junior Allen, and I'm here to talk today with the Fort Bend Storm, 10-1, the #1 ranked seed here in the GCFA. Tomorrow they got a big game. They're getting ready to take on the Texas Wolverines, the defending 2009 Super Bowl champions. But you know what? It's 2010. 2009 is gone. And I've talked to Coach Trey Hoover, and he's ready. He says tomorrow's going to be a big game. The winner goes to the Super Bowl. Very interesting here in the GCFA. We got 4 new teams. 3 of them are playing tomorrow for the rights to go to the Super Bowl. So could we have 2 new teams in the Super Bowl for the GCFA? That'll be very interesting. The Fort Bend Storm played the Wolverines earlier right here on this field, and they came away with a 29-26 win. They went down there to TSU where the Wolverines held home court, and they came away with a 30-28 victory. So tomorrow, 1 game for it all to see who gets to the Super Bowl. Will it be the Fort Bend Storm or will it be the Texas Wolverines? Inquiring minds want to know. Here's a new question. There has never been 2 new teams in the GCFA Super Bowl. The Wolverines have been there 7 of the past 9 years. Will the Fort Bend Storm dethrone the Wolverines tomorrow, 6 o'clock, Guy Trailer Stadium here in Richmond, Texas? Sit back and relax. We'll be right back with the Texas Wolverines and the Fort Bend Storm. Human action figure, Mr. Sharky. How you doing, Sharky?
Doing all right.
Sharky Stroud, real quick now. You done played these guys.
Yes, sir.
3. This is going to be time number 3. Both of y'all winning on each field. And like you say, y'all had the game basically down there at TSU. Just some mistakes down the end. Tell me, Sharky, what's going to be the difference tomorrow?
Not making those mistakes.
Okay.
First time we played these guys, they ran off on us a little bit early in the game. Heck, I think in the first half we had 4 fumbles.
Right. That's it.
Turnovers was
You're
killing
right.
us. We happened to end up on top on that game.
Okay.
Not going to call it luck. We played well. They played well. We ended up on top.
That's right. Best team won.
Last game we had some mistakes. They had some mistakes also. They ended up on top.
Right.
So can't take anything from these guys. They're a very, very good playing football team.
Right. And
They're
how
very
sweet
consistent.
it is. How sweet it is if you're going to beat somebody to beat the defending champions to
yeah,
represent in the Super Bowl. That's got to be a good feeling.
No, that's a real good feeling. I hope that happens. I wish everybody good luck. I hope there's no big injuries.
Right.
But of course, I'm going to be biased and hope we come out on top.
And Sharky, y'all got the home field advantage tomorrow. Tell me, how big would the fans be tomorrow in helping y'all get over that?
I'm hoping we get them out. We've put out some flyers. We've really tried to talk to a lot of people and get some people out here at the game. So I'm hoping that we can get a good crowd out here. I can tell you it's going to be a game. It's going to be a battle.
Coach Trey, he's acting all calm and cool, but he knows how big this game is. All of y'all know how big this game is. What has he talked to y'all this week leading up to this game?
Just basically, you work your butt off all season long for this right here.
Okay.
For this game right here.
That's right. That's true.
If you don't do it in this game, you're done. You're gone.
Yeah.
So you ain't even thinking past this. It's
okay.
This game right here is what you worked the whole season for. So make sure you didn't do all that for nothing.
Me and you talked at the beginning of the season. You say this is going to be your last season. You're thinking about giving it up. Are you still?
Yeah. That's
so you got
man.
2 more games. After these 2 games, it's over. You're going to give it up.
I'm hoping we have 2 games.
You're going to have 2.
Sir.
Like you said, you got the home field advantage. All you got to do is come out and play Fort Bend Storm ball.
Yep.
And that should be enough to.
We can get out there and beat these guys. I got 2 games left in me. I'm gonna go.
And an All-Star game. Don't forget an All-Star game in July.
Well, I'm hoping I make that one.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure you will.
But I am gonna be finished after this season.
Okay.
I could possibly return and maybe help coach the
That's
backers.
what I was going to ask you. Would
you
you be coaching out here?
Yeah, I might. They've asked me. I might come out and help coach the backers a little bit.
Okay.
But yeah, that'll be it for me playing.
Okay, then, real quick, if you're a bet man and we're in Vegas right now and you had to put your money on the Wolverines or the Fort Bend Storm, who wins the game tomorrow?
Man, you're going to get mad at me, but they've been doing these predictions all year long on the guest book, and I ain't made one yet, so I ain't going to make no prediction.
So you're going to, and you know what?
I'll tell you this. The Fort Bend Storm can very possibly come out on top.
And the Fort Bend?
I feel very, very positive about our team. I know we can win the game, but I haven't predicted anything all season, so I'm not going to do it.
One thing I can say about the Fort Bend Storm, when y'all show up, y'all come to play every time. Sharky,
yes, sir.
Good luck tomorrow. I'll talk to you after the game, baby.
Appreciate
all right.
It.
Maybe the MVP right here of the Fort Bend Storm, the quarterback, Dr. Lance. How you doing, man?
I'm good, man.
Lance, tomorrow, big game. This is game number 3. You knew a few weeks ago when I talked to you at TSU, you said we'll see them again. Now you got the home field advantage. It's game 3. Y'all, both teams know each other inside out. Tell me, what can I expect tomorrow?
More the same.
Okay.
You got two good teams going against each other that, like you said, know each other pretty well, and you know, they may have a couple tricks for us, we might have a couple for them, but for the most part, you know, we're going to do what we've been doing all year. It's no secret, and you know, it should be a great game. Just like the last two were.
All around the GCFA, I've talked to different players. Everybody says the quarterback number 12 is a beast. He's in beast mode. He's hard to stop. He can do it all. How does that make you feel as a player? Getting respect around the league from the commissioner on down. Everybody